Hey, what's up YouTube? Just want to take this time to show you my mango tree collection, which I started about 6 months ago. And I just wanted to document the progress on that and show you the different varieties that I have. So let's take a look. So there they all are. Some up here. And a fly trap here. Just wanted to start here with the smaller ones. This is a Maha Chinook. And you can see even a small 1 gallon tree can produce a flower panicle. So obviously this will need to be trimmed because there's no way a tree that size could support mangoes. Moving on, next to it we have Sugar Loaf, which is supposed to be like a pineapple coconut tasting mango. So it's just a little 1 gallon. It needs to also be pushing. Behind him we have Carrie. This one was recently up potted from a 1 gallon. So it's looking good. And we have another 1 gallon ice cream. And you can see he's also pushing some flower panicles. And here we have Glen Mango, which I used to have one of these a couple years ago. I had a 3 gallon one, but unfortunately I died due to my own negligence. Next to him we've got Lemon Zest. The leaves don't look the best, they look kind of wrinkled, but so far so good. He hasn't shown any more signs of decay or anything, so I think he'll be all right. And right here we have M4. So this one has a nice structure, lots of branches coming out from the center, and he's also pushing. See here and here. And it's supposed to be very strongly coconut flavored mango. So, and I've heard many good things about it, so I had to add that one to the collection. And moving back here, we have cotton candy. Let's see that, cotton candy. And this one was purchased as a 1 gallon, so it came in like this. But he was also recently up potted because, I mean, it's pretty thick to, stay in one of those. So he's also pushing a mixed bloom here. You can see he's got those flower spikes and leaves. So those will need to be trimmed. Next to him we have, what is it? Kent Mango. See that? Kent Mango. So the funny thing with this one is when I received it, it lost all its leaves. I think this was back in July, but fortunately it did not die and they all came back, and now he's pushing flowers as well. A mixed bloom and some panicles. So this is a nice commercial variety. I like Kent. Next to Kent we have Orange Sherbet. And as you can see, there's lots of flowers on Orange Sherbet. And this tree's looking really good. This was one of the first trees I got, I think back in July. And doing really well, but obviously these will have to go because a tree that size cannot support mangoes. Moving on down here, got fruit bunch. This is my largest tree. I mean, just look at the size of these leaves. Incredible. You can see he's also got mixed blooms here as well, which is fine because it'll force me to tip them. I'll just cut them off and then I'll get a bigger flush. Just to give you an idea of the size of this guy, just compare the trunk size. He's doing really well. And those are 7 gallons. And if I can get in here, we've got coconut cream. which is one of the only patented mangoes I hear, the Zil variety. I mean, most of these are Zil varieties, with the exception of Kent and Mahashinook. And ice cream. So he's doing good. He just put out a new flush as well, so quite happy with that. Obviously the leaves are still young. And finally, we've got another Zil variety, peach cobbler. Pretty skinny. He was actually much smaller than this when I got him, and he was also up potted. It was more like a 1 gallon. I put him in a 3 gallon and quickly up potted him to 7. And I really should have tipped this one earlier, maybe right around here, instead of letting it flush some more. So now he's also pushing, you can see. I'm not sure if that's going to be another flush or a mixed bloom. But either way, I'm going to have to tip that one. Otherwise, it'll just keep getting taller. But yeah, I'd like to document my progress on these trees over the next couple years. Obviously, none of these are large enough to produce any mangoes. But I've also got some seedlings here I started probably 3 months ago. They're just manila mango seeds I'm going to try to graft onto. Separate these. But yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe so you can stay updated on the progress of these. I plan to talk about each one of these individually and just update you on what happens. See if we can push the zone here. I'm in central Cali, so it's not typical to see mango trees here, but I hear it's possible. I know some are successful with it, so I'm going to see if I can also succeed. Yeah. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.